Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Sebastian, and this channel is all about business, how you can create a business, how you can start making money online, and how you can do all sorts of crazy things with all sorts of softwares out there. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create TikTok ads from your computer without actually ordering the product. If you're interested in this, wait until the end. I've got some really cool stuff to show you. But more importantly, if you haven't already, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'm going to be doing a Q&A video coming up very soon, so I want to get some ideas from you guys of any questions that you want me to answer in future videos, whether it's business related or software related or app developing related, anything like that. Leave a comment down below and we will get to you in the next video. So without further ado, let's dive in. In today's video, like I said, we're going to be creating TikTok video ads. These are aimed for people who are dropshippers. So those of you who are out there are dropshippers and you're looking to create a video ad or at least variations of your video ad, this video is for you. Now, you've probably noticed already, we're going to be using Canva. Canva is an incredibly powerful video and photo editing platform. And it's all a web application, so you don't need to actually download any apps onto your computer, and it's incredibly powerful. If you want to follow along today's tutorial, click the top link in the description. It will take you to canva.com. You can go ahead and sign up for a free trial. I recommend all of you actually use the pro version just because of the amount of features that you do get. But in today's video, I'm going to show you what you can do with Canva. But before we get to Canva, let's head over to TikTok. This stage of the video is going to be me teaching you how you can actually go ahead and find great videos to use for your product, and I'm going to show you some interesting research strategies that you can use as well. So for example, we're going to use today the sunset lamp. So for those of you who don't know, this was an incredibly successful dropshipping product about 5 or 6 months ago. I myself tested it. It didn't work for me, but it did work for a lot of other people out there. Now in this video, it's not so much a product research video, so I wouldn't recommend you actually sell this product just because it's incredibly saturated. But the takeaways from this video are going to be very useful. There's a lot of useful stuff here that's going to help you with finding products that are going to win, and also finding ads or videos that you can use for future videos. So the first thing we want to look at is we don't want to go to this top section here. The reason for that is a lot of people who do dropshipping through TikTok ads will immediately take the first video that they see, or they'll take the video with the most views, and they think that that's going to give them the best ad. Now, although this video has already been proven to work, because for example this one here has got almost 5 million views, the problem that you're going to see is that this video isn't going to perform very well as an ad. The reason for that is you've got to think about the TikTok algorithm and how it works. Now, if you are scrolling through TikTok ads or Instagram Reels, you're very unlikely actually to watch the same video twice. If your friend sends you a video, you already know the video, you're not really going to watch it again. So if you're scrolling through, you're definitely not going to watch that video twice. So we've got to make sure that we pick out videos and content that people haven't necessarily seen before, but it's got to be high quality content. So if we use a video that's got 5 million views and then we set up a broad targeting ad, or we target home improvement for this product, the chances are that in the United States, most people who are within the home improvement ad group or within the home improvement audience have already seen this video because it's got 5 million views. Whereas they wouldn't have seen a video which is of the same product but has only got 20,000 views. There's a much less chance of them seeing the creative content beforehand, which means there's a much greater chance of them clicking on an ad that's got less views than there is someone clicking on an ad with 5 million views. So take that into consideration when you're looking at videos to use for your ads. Now, that is not to say that you can't use the content. It's worth giving it a go and cutting it up and seeing what you can do. But if you want to give yourself the best fighting chance, I would leave that until you've actually got a verified product, and then you have enough money to actually put into creative testing. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the video tab, and we're going to scroll down, and we're just going to look for videos that have got less views than the average. So for example here, 32,000 views, that's not too bad. So we can always open that in a new tab, and we can come back to that in just a minute. Let's just mute my computer. We keep scrolling down, 6.5 million views. We don't want to use that video. 50,000 views is probably okay. We can open that, and obviously this is quite an old product. It's going to be harder for me to find videos with less views than it will be for you to find videos with your product, just because of how long this product's been around. So we can keep scrolling down. Let's just keep going until we find something that's a little bit more suitable. So you can see here a lot of these. Here we go. This one's got 32,000 views. Open link in new tab. Now, one thing you want to take into consideration, and we'll go through this in just a minute, is the text within the video. That's something that we want to make sure that we are keeping an eye on. So again, open this one in new tabs, 5,000 views. I'm not even looking at the content in these videos yet. The other thing you want to notice when you're going through these is looking at the videos. So I'm going to stop that. That's making me feel scared. We want to have a look at the videos that have got a high view count. So for example, this one, almost 1 million views. This one, 3.1 million views. And this one, 4 million views. What do all of these have in common? Well, for example, to start off with, if we look at this one, 4 million views, it's got this girl's facial expression with some sort of comment at the top. This one's got this psychotic woman sort of moving the screen around very aggressively, but nonetheless it's a woman at the front. This is also obviously from a verified TikToker, so people know who she is, which is going to help. Again, this one's got a woman at the start of the video. So this tells us a few things. First thing, target market is most likely women. If it's not, most of the people scrolling through are going to be clicking on this because of the women in the video. That's just the way the internet works nowadays. If we scroll up, we have a look at this one. Again, this is a woman at the front start of the video. She's introducing the product. This doesn't necessarily mean we need to have this in our video. It's just worth looking at and breaking down why these videos do so well. The other thing to consider when we're looking at video content is video content does really well on TikTok primarily because of watch time. If the watch time is long enough, or a good percentage, over 50%, you're going to get a lot more people watching the video, which means you're going to get a much higher sort of virality of that video. Now with video ads, we want to get to the point as quickly as possible. We don't want to be dragging the point and laboring it for as long as we can just to get as many views. We're trying to get clicks, we're not trying to get views. Now that is to say, we can actually focus on getting more views. If you're using posts from your actual TikTok account, that's going to help because you could make the video go viral. There's a lot that goes into it, but this is just to get started. So let's say we call it there. We have these 4 videos. These are all good for us. First thing we've noticed, this video not particularly usable, at least the first half. We don't want to show anything to do with anyone else's store or the fact that you can buy this in store anywhere. We want to show that this unboxing experience is good for us to show. The other thing to note about this video is it is very slow paced. You know, we want to show the unboxing so people have that trust factor, they know the item's going to arrive. And then obviously we want to show the product in use. Now this video has only got 2,000 likes. I think this is the one with about 50,000 views. So not many people have seen this video, and there's some very high quality content. But we want to make sure that each scene is only about 3 to 4 seconds long. So out of this 40-second long video, there's probably only about 8 or 9 seconds of video that's actually usable to us. Second video, if we go through this one and analyze it, again, this is one that starts with a woman. Maybe that's a good hook that we can use to start off with. And then obviously it shows off the actual product, and it's got her in the shot again. So this one's got some quicker changes between the videos. And you also want to make sure that your video hasn't got anything promoting any other websites. So if we look at this one, I think that says sunlights.com, which means we can't actually use this video unless we plan on putting text over this part of the image to cover that up. Now, what I recommend to a lot of people is if it's got another company promoting it, don't use the video. There's a chance that they own this content and then you're going to get taken down. It's not worth the risk. So we're going to close that one. We're going to move on to the next one. This one is Sheen Sunset Lamp. Again, if Sheen is all the way throughout the video, we can remove it. But by the looks of it, this is just someone reviewing their lamp. It's not actually a promotion by Sheen. So we can go ahead and use this content as long as we write some text over the top of this to make sure it doesn't show. We also want to not show Sheen's website as well. Final one is this one, obsessed with my new lamp from Sunset or Soulset. Again, we want to cover up the text promoting any other content. Now I've gone through this very quickly. If you spent more time on this, you could probably find content that hasn't got promotion for another company in there. But just for the sake of this video, these are pretty good content for us. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to Google and we're going to search for TikTok downloader. And you're going to head to this website, snaptik.app. This is going to give you the ability to download a video. So we click here, share, we scroll down, copy link, and then over here, paste that link and just click download. This is going to allow us to download the content without the watermark of that influencer in the video, and then just click download from one of these servers. And then once you're done, click download another video and just keep going until you've downloaded all of your videos. All right, excellent. So we have now gathered together some content that we think is good for us to get started with. Next thing, we need to cut this all together in a way that works for us. Now, you can use these videos directly yourself if you want to just upload them as an ad. As is, you can use that, but I recommend you come into Canva and you make something that's a little bit more unique from everyone else. You want to make something that's going to be more intriguing, and we know how to run ads. We've done it before, so we need to know that we're doing something very, very good. It's going to get good click-through rates and good watch time. So we have complete control now. You want to search for TikTok video. So again, click the top link down below in the description. It'll take you to Canva. Sign up for a free account. You can, I recommend you use Pro, and I'll go through the Pro features in just a minute. But for this video, I'm actually using a demo account just to show you what you can do with the free trial, just to get started. Now, if we click on the TikTok video design, you want to search for TikTok videos because it's going to give us the correct format for our ad. We then want to come over here to uploads, and we want to upload our media to this account. We want to make sure that all of the content that we're going to be using is uploaded. So I think I've already done this, but let's double check. Okay, so in the famous phrase, here's one I prepared earlier. You can see I've already updated my four videos. So we're just going to paste the first one in here, and we're just going to watch through this video, and we're going to do a quick edit. Now I'm going to rush through this just so you guys don't have to sit through watching me edit it. Just really quickly, I thought I'd show you actually how you can edit with Canva, as that is the point of the video. So we want to just make sure that we're choosing our hook. So she's already got a hook here. This is your sign to get a sunset lamp. I think that's a very good hook. We have the combination of a very attractive woman at the start of the video, which is going to help us with views. It's going to help us with clicks. And as we saw out of the videos that did really well, all of them started off with a woman in the video. So we want to make sure the first few seconds have got this hook. We want to give people time to read. So we'll say about 2 seconds of this video. We don't need the rest of it. It's not particularly important. So all you want to do is click on the clips you want to edit, right click, and then click split page, or you can press S as a keyboard shortcut. That splits it in half, and then we want to scroll through and decide what bit we want still. So this is kind of useful because it shows how the product works. So I'm not going to show her taking it out of the box, that's not important. This bit's quite good because it shows that you can angle the lights. You've got to assume that all of your customers aren't the smartest people, and the reason for your ad is basically to show off your product. It's got to show the best features of your product. So again, we're going to split that there. We're going to click here, and then we're going to do right click delete, and then again we want to watch from here. So this is showing that the fact it's plugged in, and then it's showing the light, and then obviously she's got some design so you can see what it looks like. Now all of this content's actually very good. I'm just going to cut it there just so we can get a better opportunity to use some other content. Again, you can see her posing for it again, so let's crop it here. We can press S. Okay, so I've just whipped together a quick edit. We're going to watch this through really quickly, and then I'm going to take you through some extra bits as well. So what I've done there is basically cropped together bits and pieces from 3 different videos. Now, it's not the best edit, I've only just whipped this together. The next thing that you want to do from here is you either want to upload audio using Canva, so you can do that. I'll show you now. You can come to the audio section, or if yours doesn't show up, you can click more, and for some reason my camera stopped working. So you can click this more button, and then it will give you loads of options. You want to click audio will be here, so then just click on audio, and then you can actually use music from here, and you can pick out different bits and pieces, different music that you'd like. I recommend what you actually do is you come up to here, you want to click share, and then you want to download this video. Once you've downloaded this video, I always recommend to everyone who runs ads to have a TikTok account for your brand. So you want to download this video, you want to re-upload it to your TikTok account, you want to then mute the video, and you want to add in an audio from TikTok directly. Now, I've tested this before, and for some reason it helps when you actually upload audio using the TikTok app rather than doing it externally and then uploading it. So that's something just to consider when you're actually doing your video. So download it, save it to your computer, and then upload it to TikTok. Once you've uploaded it to TikTok, view the video on your laptop and then just download the video again so it's on your computer to use for your ad. So that's how you can go ahead and create some very high quality video ads for your e-commerce dropshipping store. Like I say, there are some great things you can do with Canva Premium. If you want to click the link, the top link down below in the description, it will take you over to Canva so you can create an account. If you do use Canva Premium, there's some great templates in here. You can see loads of them if you scroll through. And the best part is if you want to create variations of your ad, you can do some very cool things. For example, you can use this where you can edit the text and you can basically make variations of your ad. So if you find yourself running out of content and you haven't yet ordered the product for yourself, you can always use Canva Premium or Canva Pro, I think it's called, to use their templates. There's lots of other elements. You can add in text, you can add in arrows, all sorts of different things with Canva. There is endless amount of opportunity to create some really cool video ads. So that's everything from me. If you guys have any questions, again, leave them down below in the description. If you want to get signed up for Canva, the link is in the description. And also don't forget to leave any Q&A questions below.